This week, guys, we're going to try a South African Barrel Reserve Chenin Blanc.
Jason Sampy Sampson and his mate Lurch are self-confessed bogans. They're also serious wine lovers and are spreading the good word on the good drop through their website, Bogan's Guide to Wine.
Decided to crack a bottle of wine. I was, I've been thinking about doing this wine show. Why don't you and I do it, and we could call it Bogan's Guide to Wine. The whole show is about taking the pretentiousness out of the wine industry, so yeah, it's just a drink.
All right, well, should we go and see what it's all about?
Before we do that, though, we've got to harden you up a bit, Sunshine. So
you've got to lose that jacket.
Lose that and get your flannelly on.
On this bus tour, beer and bourbon take a backseat to Beaujolais. And there's nothing bogan about that.
Hi, welcome to Sandford. Would you like to do some tastings?
Absolutely.
You betcha.
What's your name?
So I'm Hope.
Hope. Hope you got some good wine.
We certainly do.
Hope Metcalf, Sandalford senior winemakers, probably heard the jokes before, but she doesn't often come across wine connoisseurs quite like Sampy and Lurch. But then few have.
Do you get many bogans coming to taste wine, Hope?
Not a huge amount.
There's a bit of an untapped market.
Bit of an untapped market.
So, Graham, do you know what you're actually doing here?
Well, I know a little bit. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to smell it.
You've got to have a look at it first, mate.
look.
First things first.
Right.
So we're going to have a look at the colour. So what's that colour tell you?
It's fairly light to me. It's
Very clear.
clear.
Shiny, looks vibrant.
Have they got it right, Hope?
They have, definitely.
So these bogans know what they're talking
They
about.
do.
It's really just about proving that wine's not for just the elite.
Wine conquers barriers.
Yeah.
Everyone can have a taste of wine, and it's wine appreciation is about what you like. It's not what people tell you to like. It's about what you think is good. If you like it, drink it. Stone fruit, melon.
So I have to say that looks can be deceiving. And I'm not talking about the wine. I'm talking about you guys.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
We're just too pretty for this.
I would have thought you might have had a bourbon or something instead, but you're actually into wine.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're into our bourbon and
Oh, I drink vodka and beer and everything else in between.
if it's got a lid, we'll drink it.
Yeah, fair dinkum.
But you like wine.
Yep, absolutely. Love it.
All right, well, should we try this one?
Sampy credits his wine knowledge to TV shows and a wine course. Lurch worked for years in a bottle shop and picked up a thing or two about wine.
Just the excitement that you're going to try something different all the time. You know, it's not just wine. It's not just red and white or pink. You know, there's so many different grapes. They've all got their own characteristics, and it's not even that. It's vintage to vintage, you know, and region to region. It's just an exciting conversation starter. The meniscus is the edge of your glass,
Where it refracts, where it goes up against the edge of the glass.
so you can sort of tell the age of wines through that. So if it's nice and dark right up to the end, it's probably pretty young. If it's almost transparent and looks like water, then slowly peters into something a bit darker. It means it's a bit older.
It's also going to tell you
Correct.
something about the
Correct.
body.
Is this true?
Yes, correct.
So they know what they're talking
They
about?
do.
It's an exciting thing. You're discovering new stuff all the time. Whereas if you're drinking just beer all the time and you like one particular beer, you're drinking the same stuff day in, day out. Wine's an adventure.
Bogans like bubbles too? Or?
This particular Bogan finds bubbles a bit of hard work. But,
Yeah, it was bit me as well. I was just going to ask, Pinot's a red grape. Does that mean they take the skins off before they put it with it?
There's something a little bit different in there too to your normal SC species, isn't
Yeah,
there?
it's a bit more citrusy, a bit more lemony.
Yeah, that'd be it.
At Jarrah Ridge in the Swan Valley, it seems the boys might have found a kindred spirit in Claire DuPont.
Do you get all sorts of people coming to taste here?
Definitely. Yeah,
Even
definitely.
bogans?
Even Bogans. Yeah. Some would say I'm the biggest one.
So you're a bogan,
Apparently.
and you like wine too.
Love wine.
So there's a secret underworld of bogans that like wine.
Just wine lovers, man. And like I say, everyone's got a little bit of Bogan in them, so you know, it's all good.
It's no wonder then that Sampy's Bogan's Guide to Wine website has been slowly gathering a following as people discover everything they needed to know about wine and bogans but were too afraid to ask.
Guys, thank you very much. I've learned
a little bit about wine and a lot about Bogan. So
Excellent.
cheers, thank
Cheers.
you.
Cheers.
You're wearing that shirt like a legend.
Can I keep it?
Absolutely.
That's right.
As we say, Bogan's Guide to Wine, get it in ya.